Okay, what's up? That's enough of that. We're hanging out with Suharang. We're Maia. Well, I'm Alex.
I'm Maia.
That's Maia. We're the Shib. We're here at the Olympic Winter Games in South Korea, Pyeongchang. We
just finished competing, but we're figure skaters. We competed in the ice dance event. This was our second Olympic Games. Very happy to be here.
All true. It's been an amazing experience for us. This is our second Winter Olympic Games. We had a great experience in Sochi, but we came here with a very specific goal. We've been working really hard over the past 4 years, and we came away with 2 bronze medals, and so we're very proud and excited about that. The past 48 hours since we finished competing have been
busy, very busy.
Yeah, really crazy, but we really appreciate all the support, all the messages. Shout out to everyone who sent us a message. I'm sorry if I haven't responded to every single one, but we really appreciate the love. We are doing this live, and we'll be answering some of your questions. So if you guys have a question about what it's like to be at the Olympics, or what it's like to be in the Athletes Village, anything that you've ever wondered, let us know.
Send us a comment.
And maybe we'll answer it. No promises. Thanks everyone for tuning in. In case you just joined, we are hanging out at one of the media centers here at the Olympics. We're up in the mountains.
Are almost wrapping up. Figure skating, the last event was today.
It's never going to end.
It's never done, but we've been having such an amazing time here. Now that we're done competing, we've been able to see a few events. Last night we checked out short track, but there's nothing more inspiring than being in the village. So it's cool to check out the mountains, though, because with figure skating, we've been based in the coast.
Yeah, totally. If you guys have questions, make sure that you leave a comment, and we'll do our best to answer it. What's the message? Someone just asked, what's a message from you to younger athletes? Do you want to take that one?
Sure. I'd say it doesn't just apply to athletes, but to young people in general. If you have a dream, make sure you don't lose sight of that. Really believe in yourself and surround yourself with some great people that believe in you too.
And if you aren't an athlete yet, I would just suggest trying new things, being open-minded. And that's kind of my story as a figure skater. I wanted to play basketball, and
I was the one that wanted to be a figure skater.
Maia wanted to skate. She dreamed of being at the Olympics here by herself, skating as a single skater. And I gave figure skating a chance. And by giving it a chance, it's given me this amazing life and these amazing experiences. And this is my second Olympic Games now. And so I'm glad that I was open-minded at the time, because it really changed everything for me.
Let's check out another question.
How did you feel about not receiving your medals right away? Oh, that's a really good question, actually, because I've gotten that one already. Here's what I feel. When you finish the competition, you're so grateful. We were so grateful to have done such a great job.
And it was so special for us because the first medal that we won was with our teammates in the team competition.
And so with figure skating, there is a ceremony, kind of a flower ceremony, where we stand on the podium on the ice, but we don't receive our medals until later in the evening up in the mountains at the Medal Plaza. And as an athlete, when you win a medal, the more ceremonies, kind of the better. It's just a lot of fun being able to go up at night, and the setting is so amazing, and our parents and our coaches were in the crowd, and that's really special, and I really don't have any issue with it.
Yeah, they're all moments that you really treasure and enjoy, so just being able to have the medal ceremony, and like Alex said, see our parents in the crowd, that was really special.
Totally. Okay, let's keep looking for some questions. What's the best thing about the Olympic Village?
Being with all the athletes.
I was gonna say, kind of being with all the athletes. That's great, but like eating with all the athletes. So like we all live in different buildings, and you see people walking around, and you see the figure skaters when you're going to the rink. But the one time you get to see everyone in one place is the dining hall.
Even people visiting from the mountain village.
Yeah, that's right.
If they're visiting us in the dining hall.
Yeah, so it's a really cool place to connect with people. People are just sitting around. Yes, they're eating, but it's just a nice place to have a conversation, because it's like the central meeting point of social activity here at the Olympics. And so we really enjoy that. That's our favorite part. Okay, what's your diet plan? Related question. The food here has been great. We really enjoy it. As every athlete has a different diet plan, right?
Based on your sport, you need different things, but for us, managing our energy, a lot of it's about timing and sticking to routine of what we eat when we're at home.
Yeah, so we might not necessarily have all the foods that we normally eat when we're at home, but we do our best to bring some of those foods just so that we have some familiarity. But really, the food here has been so good, and it's just about making sure that you stay disciplined about what you're eating, because there is food at the dining hall, and
everywhere.
If you're not careful, you can find yourself sitting down and just getting more and more and more more. But that's, I think, experience. We found that out 4 years ago at our first Olympic Games. Okay. How much do you train a week?
Normally when we're training, we skate either 5 or 6 days a week, and then depending on the time of year and where we are in our season's preparation, anywhere from 4 to 5 hours to 12.
Yeah, there have been some days during our off season. So our off season starts after the World Championships every year in March. So we start our off season in April, and at that time we're trying to come up with all of our choreography, all of our new moves, really develop the strength that we're going to need for the entire season. So we've spent time.
Especially preparing for this Olympics, there were days this summer. And
we pulled out all the stops.
Yeah.
We would skate maybe 7 hours during the day and then come back at night for private ice.
Worth it.
Yeah.
It was really worth it.
Just lots of coffee and an enthusiasm for the Olympic Games. That's what gets you through. Okay, what was your favorite solo figure skating performance?
Ooh, that's so hard. I feel like all the disciplines this Olympics really brought it.
Now, like solo, I'm going to assume they mean like single skating, maybe. So. The men's event was amazing. There's so many great skaters. It's so tough watching a figure skating competition because we have so many friends that are competing, and so you're invested in their performance.
You almost get more nervous for your friends than you do for yourself.
I use energy watching people.
Kind of move a bit. You're really super focused, but a lot of people perform so well, and that's really what you want for a competition, for everyone to bring their very best.
For us, here's kind of like a cool story that we haven't really talked about. We were competing in the team event, and the ladies' event segment of the free skate was right before our ice dance free dance. And so our teammate, Maia Nagasu, was skating while we were warming up. And so we were watching on the monitor backstage. We weren't watching live because we were getting ready to have our own
ourselves,
skate. Yeah, but she skated amazing. That was really special for us because we were competing as a team. And so together with our scores and our placements combined, we were able to earn a bronze medal as a team. And that was really special. So that might be my favorite.
It's a good one.
Let's see. How old are you guys?
I'm 23.
Well, that's rude. Oh, okay, I guess you're answering.
I'm 23.
I'm just kidding. I'm 26 years old. We have a 3.5-year age difference.
Some people think we're twins, but we're not.
Yeah.
We're just siblings. He's the older brother.
Yeah, people have been pointing at us this week, and they're like, oh, it's the twins.
We're not twins.
No, we're not twins. She might be mature, but I'm still 3.5 years older. And I might be immature, but I am still 3.5 years older. Okay, let's look for some more questions here.
Thanks for all the comments, guys.
What time do you wake up in the morning?
Back home, I'd say I wake up around 4 or 5 in the morning for training, and it's been pretty similar here because the events have been in the morning, so practices have been early, but we
had been asked leading up to the games if having an earlier schedule here would affect our competition. It hasn't.
It didn't.
When you wake up and you're tired after the previous day of training, you're always going to be tired, so you just learn how to adjust to that. And it's the Olympic Games. If you can't wake up
and be excited and ready to go.
Yeah, if you can't wake up for the Olympics, then I think you've got bigger problems. Let's see. Hi from the Philippines. Hello from South Korea. Let's see. How do you adjust? Okay, a related question. How do you adjust to the time difference and jet lag quickly?
I think for us, experience helps a lot.
Everyone's different, right?
The first night is pretty key. Right?
Yeah, it's important that even if you're tired, even if you're not tired, you sleep when you're supposed to. Eating a good meal, like after I have a big meal, I'm always sleepy. So we adjusted really well. And that's just experience, I think, and knowing yourself. Let's see. Someone said, well done. So enjoyed watching you. I'd love to learn ice skating. That's so great to hear. I think it's so special that people are able to learn more about sports when they watch the Olympics. We work really hard all 4 years, not just the year of the Olympics. So I think you should definitely
give it a try.
Yeah, try it out. That's awesome that you enjoyed it, though. What's your favorite memories?
From this Olympics?
Yeah, what's your favorite memory from the Olympics, or memories if you have multiple?
I feel so grateful because I feel like we really made the most of this entire experience. We had the chance to compete on Olympic ice 4 times. That's such a huge dream, and we competed really well each time we were out there, but definitely the most memorable moment was when we were done with our free dance in the individual event.
Just how many days ago was it? 2?
2 or 3? I don't know. Time
here, it's just like a construct of your imagination. I don't know. It's been such a crazy whirlwind, but I know that when we finished our free dance and like you hear the crowd going wild, and we knew that we had done the very best that we could. That's really special because as a kid you grow up dreaming of having that really iconic Olympic moment that you see on TV, and it felt like we were able to do that for ourselves, and knowing all the hard work that we had put in together and all the blood, sweat, and tears, that was really special. Okay, let's look for more questions. Lots of emojis here. Hello, Australia. Hello, Netherlands. I watched the Netherlands speed skating. They're really good at speed skating. I want to try speed skating, actually. I've never used speed skates before. I think that'd be really fun.
And I've never tried on hockey skates, so maybe I'll have to.
I have, but like no guarantees. Just because we can skate in figure skates does not mean that we can skate in speed skates or hockey skates. Favorite Korean food?
That's a tough one. Before this games, we were eating a lot more Korean food.
Just to kind of like mentally sort of get in preparation mode. I mean, it's not like
doesn't really make sense.
No, it was a way for us to celebrate after a long week of training. Like we would go out to a local Korean restaurant on Fridays after we were done training because it was just sort of a nice way for us to
get excited for the game.
Yeah, right? Really get excited. I really like a dish called galbijim. It's short rib, beef short rib, sort of a stew, and there are potatoes in there. Some people make it spicy. I can handle a little bit of spice, but not too much. That's one of my favorites. In the cafeteria at the Athletes Village, there is a bibimbap station.
That's been really popular.
And so you can build your own bowl, and basically it's rice with different vegetables, some kimchi.
And then, of course, Korean barbecue is really good.
Yeah, so there's so much good Korean food, and I think a lot of people around the world just associate Korean food with Korean barbecue, but there's so many amazing dishes. And
soups and...
Yeah, if you have soups and if you have the opportunity to try more, you really should. It's really delicious. Okay, someone's asking, if you could choose, would you rather be the younger one or the elder one?
I'm totally good with being the younger sibling because I learn from every mistake that he ever makes, and I don't make that same mistake. Yeah,
it makes her look good. It makes me look bad. But that's what I'm here for, I guess, right?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. Let's keep asking you some questions. Oh, Vanessa James, fellow figure skater. Hey, what's up, Vanessa? Thanks for tuning in to the live. Vanessa and her partner Morgan competed in the pairs event here at the Olympics. They're awesome. Go check her out. Let's keep scrolling. More questions. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's hilarious, actually, because the number one question that all the skaters get...
Right after we get off the ice.
Yeah, good performance or bad. They don't even ask, like, really, how did it go? I guess maybe they ask, like, how do you think it went today?
Fine, maybe second question.
Do you want to kind of...
So, what are you going to be doing in 4 years?
Still breathing hard because I just finished my skate.
How are you feeling about 2022?
Wait, what? 2020... What?
Yep.
22?
Give me an answer
4 years from now?
Yeah, can you predict 4 years into the future?
No. And that was our performance of exactly what it's like in the mix zone, which is where we get interviewed right after we skate. Everyone wants to know where we're going to be in 4 years after we've just...
And I feel like most of the athletes are like, wait, let's just enjoy this.
Yeah, like I just did this. I've spent the past 4 years working for this moment, and you're asking me about 4 years from now? So much can change in 4 years, so let alone 10, I have no idea. But... figure skating has been and the Olympics have been an amazing influence on our lives, and I think sport will continue to be something that we're a part of.
Definitely.
For a long time.
And there's an Olympic Games in 10 years that's going to be pretty special.
In the US of A, Los Angeles 2028. We're really looking forward to that. I think
we'll be there, maybe not competing.
Yeah, no, unless we take up a summer sport.
Together or against each other?
What summer sport should we play? Or start working on right now so we can compete.
That maybe in 10 years
we could be good enough to represent Team USA at.
Yeah.
Well, leave a comment and let us know. That'll be interesting to see. We're a good team, though, so I think that we could possibly make it happen. I mean, we need 3 other players at least for basketball, so I don't think that's going to happen.
I know you want it to be basketball, but that's not
I know. I really wanted to play basketball when I was a kid, and I haven't given it up yet. But that's also a good thing. Never quit on your dreams.
Let's keep scrolling.
Scroll. What are the biggest perks, unknown perks at the Olympics? Okay. Pin trading.
Oh, yeah.
Pin trading is a big deal here. Each country has their own pins, maybe multiple
It's a huge
types
part of the
pins.
Olympic culture, I feel, right?
It's a great way to meet new people. Like, right before we came in here, there was a van full of Canadians, and they just started shouting at us. They're like, "Ship Sibs!"
And they wanted to trade pins.
They had watched our event, and we didn't know who they were, but like it's a great way to connect. And so we gave them our team figure skating pin, and they gave us their Canadian pin.
And so just like meeting people in the dining hall is a really good way to meet someone by trading a pin.
Yeah, so I think Unknown Perks is like friendships via pins, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see what else is going on.
And let's see, I think this might be our last question.
Okay, let's see. Let's make sure it's a good one.
Not that they aren't
all good. You guys are amazing. We really appreciate
you. For tuning in.
Yeah. How do you feel about Olympics 2018 and the host country? I think that's a good one to end on.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed our time here. We wish that it wasn't coming to a close so soon. Make sure you tune in for the closing ceremony. All the athletes march into the Olympic Stadium together, which is really neat, as opposed to the opening ceremony.
And there's still some events going on, too.
Yeah. The gold medal curling match is going to be happening I don't want to say what time because my sense of time is so screwy, but there's still a lot of amazing things going on, so many amazing stories, and we've learned so much about different people from around the world. The volunteers...
I was just going to say, the volunteers have been so nice and amazing.
So supportive and friendly, and everything has been well organized.
The audience, right?
Yeah, the audience has been amazing. I think that as an athlete, you want to be able to come to the Olympic Games, which is sort of the pinnacle of your sporting life, and be able to focus on the thing that's most important, which is your execution and being able to do what you can do to the best of your ability.
To your very best, yeah.
Yeah, and so all of these things that have been put in place and organized for the athletes really makes a significant impact and has made a huge difference for us. And so our experience has been great. We love the Korean fans. We love the organizing committee. They've done a fantastic job. And I think that the legacy of this Games will really impact sports in Asia and Korea especially. There have been some amazing stories and really great performances. So
every day we've been inspired, so hopefully you guys have found some inspiration too.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning into this live. Suharong says bye-bye, and we say bye too. Enjoy the rest of the games, guys.
See ya.
See ya.